In a land where God were born and heroes battled under the endless blue of the Mediterranean sky, we unveil another narrative that has stood the test of time. Welcome to our channel, MEDIVOYAGE. Today, we're diving into the captivating life of Constantine the Great, an emperor whose decisions forever altered the course of history. From epic battles to transformative religious visions, Constantine's journey is packed with drama, ambition, and profound change. Stay tuned for a tale of courage, faith, and legacy. Our story begins in 272 AD in Naissus, modern-day Nis, Serbia. Constantine was the son of Constantius Chlorus, a high-ranking Roman officer, and Helena, a woman of humble origins who later became Saint Helena. Raised in the turbulent environment of the Roman court, Constantine learned early the intricacies of power and survival. In 305 AD, Diocletian and Maximian abdicated, leading to a new political order. Constantine's father, Constantius, was appointed Augustus of the West. Fearing for his son's safety amidst political rivalries, Constantius summoned Constantine from the court of Galerius. In a daring escape worthy of a Hollywood thriller, Constantine fled under the cover of night, racing across the empire to join his father in Britain. This perilous journey, marked by evading capture and hostile forces, set the stage for Constantine's future resilience and strategic brilliance. Fast forward to 312 AD, a year that would become a turning point in history. Constantine, now a seasoned leader, faced his most formidable rival yet, Maxentius. Maxentius, ruling over Rome, was seen as a tyrant by many. Constantine, marching from Gaul, aimed to liberate the city and restore order. The two armies met at the Milvian Bridge, a crucial point of entry into Rome. The night before the battle, Constantine experienced a vision that would change his life forever. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows over the military camp, Constantine saw a cross of light in the sky, accompanied by the words, "In hoc signo vinces." In this sign, you will conquer. This divine message was both a reassurance and a command. Inspired by this vision, Constantine ordered his soldiers to adorn their shields with the Christian symbol, Chi Rho. This act of faith marked a significant departure from traditional Roman paganism and would be pivotal in the upcoming battle. Dawn broke with a dense fog hanging over the battlefield. Maxentius, confident in his superior numbers and fortified position, ordered his troops to hold the bridge. Constantine, however, had a plan. Using the cover of the fog, he split his forces, sending a contingent to flank Maxentius's troops from the north while he led the main assault directly at the bridge. The clash was brutal and intense. Constantine's forces, emboldened by their leader's vision, fought with a fervor that took Maxentius by surprise. The fog lifted, revealing the chaos and bloodshed. Maxentius's men, caught between the ferocity of Constantine's frontal attack and the flanking maneuver, began to falter. Maxentius himself rode into the fray, attempting to rally his troops. But the tide had turned. Constantine's strategic brilliance and the morale boost from the divine vision overwhelmed Maxentius's forces. In the melee, Maxentius was pushed back onto the bridge. As his troops retreated in disarray, the bridge collapsed under their weight, sending Maxentius and many of his men into the Tiber River, where they met their demise. Constantine's victory at the Milvian Bridge was not just a military triumph, but a turning point in the history of the Roman Empire. This battle secured his rule over the Western Roman Empire and marked the beginning of his embrace of Christianity, a faith that would shape his reign and legacy. Constantine's story of conquest did not end with Maxentius. In 324 AD, Constantine faced another significant challenge in the form of his co-emperor, Licinius. The two leaders clashed in a series of battles culminating in the Battle of Chrysopolis. But before this climactic battle, Constantine had to navigate a perilous ambush on the Bosporus. Licinius, seeking to trap Constantine, laid a cunning trap. He knew Constantine would be crossing the Bosporus with his troops and set an ambush in the narrow straits, hoping to catch him off guard and force a decisive battle on unfavorable terms. Licinius stationed his fleet and army in hidden positions, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. As Constantine's forces approached the strait, scouts reported unusual enemy movements and possible traps. Recognizing the danger, Constantine devised a bold and risky plan. He ordered a night crossing, using small, fast boats to silently transport his troops across the strait. Under the cover of darkness, Constantine's army moved with stealth and precision. Licinius, unaware of the nocturnal maneuver, was taken completely by surprise. By dawn, Constantine's forces had crossed the Bosporus and launched a surprise attack on Licinius's fleet, which was anchored and unprepared. The initial assault was swift and devastating, sinking many of Licinius's ships and scattering the rest. With his naval forces in disarray, Licinius hurriedly repositioned his land troops to defend against Constantine's unexpected advance. The ensuing battle was fierce and chaotic. Constantine, leading from the front, inspired his men with his courage and strategic acumen. He exploited weaknesses in Licinius's hastily arranged defenses, gradually gaining the upper hand. Despite the chaos, Licinius fought desperately to regain control. His forces, though disorganized, were still formidable. The battle raged on for hours, with neither side willing to concede. Constantine's troops, however, driven by their leader's unwavering resolve and the belief in divine support, pressed their advantage relentlessly. In a dramatic turn of events, Constantine ordered a feigned retreat, drawing Licinius's forces into a vulnerable position. As Licinius's men pursued, Constantine's reserve forces launched a devastating counterattack, enveloping and crushing the exposed enemy troops. Licinius, realizing his defeat, fled the battlefield, leaving his remaining forces to be captured or killed. The victory at the Bosporus not only thwarted Licinius's ambush, but also paved the way for the final confrontation at Chrysopolis. Constantine's triumph was a testament to his tactical brilliance and his ability to inspire loyalty and bravery in his soldiers. This victory was not just a military success, but a unifying moment for the empire. With his power consolidated, Constantine set his sights on creating a new imperial capital. In 330 AD, he inaugurated Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul, a city strategically located on the Bosporus Strait. This new capital would become a bastion of Christian culture and a center of imperial power for over a millennium. Constantine envisioned Constantinople as a symbol of the new Christian empire. He invested heavily in its construction, bringing in artisans and architects from across the empire. The city was adorned with grand buildings, including the Hagia Sophia, which would later become a renowned architectural marvel. The establishment of Constantinople marked a significant shift in the Roman Empire's center of power from the west to the east. The city's strategic location allowed for better control over trade routes and military operations. It became a thriving metropolis, reflecting the prosperity and stability of Constantine's reign. Constantine's influence extended beyond politics and warfare. In 325 AD, he convened the First Council of Nicaea, addressing theological disputes within Christianity. The council produced the Nicene Creed, a statement of faith that continues to unify Christians to this day. The Council of Nicaea was a landmark event in the history of Christianity. It brought together bishops from across the empire to resolve doctrinal conflicts and establish a unified Christian doctrine. Constantine played a crucial role in the council, mediating debates and ensuring that a consensus was reached. The Nicene Creed, formulated at the council, affirmed the divinity of Jesus Christ and established key tenets of Christian belief. This creed became a cornerstone of Christian theology, promoting unity and cohesion within the faith. Constantine's support for the council underscored his commitment to Christianity and his desire to foster religious harmony in the empire. Constantine's reign also saw the conversion of the Gothic tribes. Through diplomacy and the influence of Christian missionaries, many Goths adopted Christianity, further spreading the faith throughout Europe. This was a testament to Constantine's far-reaching vision and his ability to influence even those beyond the borders of the empire. The conversion of the Goths was a significant achievement as it extended the reach of Christianity beyond the Roman Empire. Constantine's diplomatic efforts, combined with the work of missionaries, facilitated this transformation. The Goths, who had been formidable adversaries of Rome, now embraced the faith that Constantine championed. In 337 AD, as Constantine lay on his deathbed, he was baptized, reaffirming his commitment to the Christian faith. His life and reign left an indelible mark on history, transforming the Roman Empire and laying the foundations for the spread of Christianity. Constantine's baptism was a symbolic culmination of his lifelong devotion to Christianity. Despite his numerous accomplishments, he remained humble and devout in his faith. His final act of baptism signified his deep spiritual conviction and his desire to depart this world as a true Christian. Constantine the Great's life was a saga of bold decisions and transformative actions. From a young soldier to a visionary emperor, his story is a testament to the power of faith and ambition. His legacy endures in the city of Constantinople, the spread of Christianity, and the countless ways he reshaped history. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the life of Constantine the Great. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating tales from Mediterranean history on MEDIVOYAGE.